One leg off the ground, point the toe behind you, and then lower it back.
Again, so try and use the stomach to level that off. It's like if I was to put a cup of teacup and saucer in there, beneath into 2 beneath our feet. But it's 1, 10 altogether, 2. Good morning. So we actually are going to be working on a glute activation and glute workout today, and it's going to be rather fast paced. So I'm going to record the video and then break it down into 2 separate ones. So if you can only, and this is new to you and you're just starting out, you can start with the activation and just stay with that. And then if you want to continue and do the next bit, you've got that as well. So just for a moment, let's get ourselves ready. And I just want you to take a breath in and let the breath go. Excellent. And just so we can get the body warmed up a little bit for what's about to happen, we're just going to very gently just kind of march on the spot, maybe just tapping the knees. It's going to activate the the core muscles as well, making sure we feel stable, but it's just getting the legs a little bit warmer. And you don't have to be very high, you can just be down here if it's too much for you, but it's just to get the spine a bit warmer, get the hips working. That's it. And then we're just going to have a rest from that. And just going to take the feet slightly wider and just you're going to feel it in the knees, so be very careful with your knee movement. We're just moving down the leg, feeling the pressure come over the toe there, so we can feel the shins, the calves are starting to feel. There's some movement there. Just let it sway. And then we're just going to start coming into some gentle squats, just dropping down, touching the ground, very gently coming back up again. So it's not like we're doing the full workout, it's just feel that little squeeze as you come up. Back up. Let's keep that going a few more times. One last time. And then just have a stretch upwards towards the ceiling. Just let the spine move a minute, just let the shoulders. You'll notice every time you do something in the hips, the lower upper body kind of comes in as well. And then press through your feet. Just wake the feet up so we're all connected. And if you are able, it's not everyone's favourite, I mean I enjoy it, but it's not for everybody. Turn over your toes, have a little stretch through the front and then onto the other side. Just a little contraction of the tummy muscles as you do that. And then release. And we're going to come down onto the mat and lay down. How exciting. Laying down, onto your tummy. We could just stay here, couldn't we? And bring the forehead onto the hands. Now what we want to do is keep the hips against the ground, but just activate the muscles by squeezing the bum cheeks together. So they're kind of just really trying to touch each other and then releasing. So just gently start to do that. Just a little pull in and relax. That means that the lower back isn't under too much pressure. The front of the body isn't doing too much of the work. It's just happening in the bottom. One more time and squeeze and hold. We're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Now you're going to activate the cheeks together again, but this time as you pull them in, lift one leg off the ground, point the toe behind you, and then lower it back down. Relax the muscles, squeeze the bum cheeks again, and lift the same leg. We're going to do 5 all together. Relax, squeeze. That's 3. Down, relax, squeeze. That's 4. And down. Last time, relax, then squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Just have a breath. And on to the other side. So we squeeze in with the bottom cheeks and we lift on the other side. That's 1, down, relax the muscles, squeeze, lift, down, relax. 2, squeeze, lift, down. That's 3, squeeze, lift, down, that's 4. Then we squeeze, lift the leg up. You're going to hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the knee back down. Come up with the hands, lift the body up if you feel able, if not, just take your time to get there. And we're just going to let the lower back open up and feel this area of our bottom just feeling a little bit more relaxed and at ease. That's nice, isn't it? Very lovely. Okay, so from here we're going to do some very gentle lifting and squeezing of the bottom, and it's just going to come up, push the heel away and down. I'm going to do that 3 times. Just squeeze and lift. Contract the tummy muscles here to engage them and let them go. And then on to the other side, squeeze, engage the tummy muscles, squeeze the bottom. If you notice, the back's very level, I'm not arching it, so try and use the stomach to level that off. It's like if I was to put a cup of teacup and saucer on there, there'd be no movement, but the bottom cheeks are switched on. That's 3. And release. Come up nice and gently. We're going to step 1 foot forward. I'll do it this side so you can see what's happening. And we're going to open up the hip flexors, which are very often very active and the glutes very weak. So we're going to squeeze the bottom, feel that activation. You can do it with your hand, prod the muscle so you can feel it. And then push the hip forward. Feel the front open up and feel the bottom very much engaged. Lift your hand up. Big deep breath in. This stretches the psoas in all the way down to the hip flexor, but activates the bottom at the same time. And again. Keep that squeeze through the bottom. It's going to probably start shaking. And last time. And release. And we're going to go on to the other side. We're going to place the foot down. We're going to squeeze the bottom. So it's going to be propelled forward by that squeeze. It's going to open at the front of the body and you're going to lift the same hand up, but the bottom is still engaged here. We're going to reach up. Don't worry if you feel like you, in this position, have squeezing your bum. It feels ugly. We have to activate the muscle. It's really important. Big deep breath in, squeezing, pushing up. Take that breath in. Stay here, feel the front open, keep the bottom muscles engaged. And again. And exhale. And again. And exhale. And release. Come up and just give your bottom a little shake. We're going to do ripping the world apart, is what the person that taught me how to do this called it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down and just bring the weight over our toes so we can't see our toes anymore. Pop our bottom out behind us. And then imagine we're trying to rip the world underneath into 2 beneath our feet. But instead of the feet actually sliding out, we're going to plant them down and just push through the edges of the feet without the feet moving and come back up to standing, and you'll feel it pull all the way up. So we're going to do that again. Down, squeeze, nice and slowly as you come up, squeeze at the top. And again, down, squeeze, and up. And again, down, squeeze, and up. And again, last time, down, squeeze, and up. And then just give yourself some movement. Let your body have some movement. And that's your glute activation, part 1. So for glute activation part 2, so to tell you the first, it's quite quick. If you can go to the gym and activate your glutes and try and switch them on properly before you do your workout, you're going to get much more glute activation throughout the whole of your workout. Now, I have bands, although if you don't have bands, don't worry too much about it, but they are useful. You've got 2 types, material ones, or you've got the elasticated ones. These tend to break after a while, but they are quite as effective. These material ones are a little better, but they're not that expensive. If it's finding what works for you, really. What you tend to find if you're male and you're using those bands and you've got slight hairs on your legs, it will catch them and pull them and it feel uncomfortable. Or if you're female with hair, each their own. So we're going to put the band on.
And there's different, when you buy, you get them in packs of 3, and some are more difficult than others. Okay, some have got much more weight to them, so they're much more difficult to use, so you can build yourself up slowly. But even if you haven't got a band, you're going to come to the end of the mat and you're just going to sink down into a low position. So you're almost like you're trying to find the chair behind you, but you're not there. And very slowly, you're just going to start to walk from one end of the mat without lifting the body, just staying nice and low. Try and stabilise the hips and the tummy and just walk across. So as you can see, it's all the bottom half of the body doing the work and nothing too much in the top half. Should be nice and loose up here. And we're going to keep going. Now, we're going to do there, back. So we've done that once. This is the second one, and back. And we're going to try for a third. And then we're going to come up and have a rest. So if you need to rest, you can. If you can try for a third, that would be great. And back again. Little movements. And then come up. Ooh, feels good, doesn't it? Just have a little movement just to release any tension there. Now we're going to go back down again. So again, you don't have to have the band on. You can do it without the band, but stay low and try and activate the muscles by just stepping. Try and keeping everything level. We're going to do 3 there's and backs if we can. If we need to stop, we can do. And back again. It's fun, isn't it? I don't know if you can hear. You might not be able to pick it up on my microphone. I am near East Castle Donington racetrack, and they have got a race meeting on today, so I'm sorry if that noise is interfering with anybody. We should be concentrating on this, shouldn't we? Not them. And then again, one more time, all the way. And back again. Oh, nice release. Feels good. Have a breath. Grab some water if needed. And we're going to go down into a deep squat. We're going to take a breath in. And we're going to pop the bottom out behind us and back up. Keep the knees apart. Gently take the knees slightly out to the side. Down we go. Down we go. Keep that going. Keep the breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. 3 more. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale. Just let the bottom have some movement. Let it feel released. And we're going to do that again. So, breathe in. And down. Breathe in. And down. Breathe in. And down. And again. And down. 3 more. And down. Breathe in. And down. 1 more. And down. Stay down. Breathe in. And release and come back up. I should be starting to feel it. If you're feeling it in your lower back, you're putting too much effort in your lower back and not in the area that needs the attention. Very often, if our glutes aren't active, the lower back has the problem. Okay? Just take a moment. Now, I'm going to stay sideways so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to take 1 foot slightly out to the side. If you've got something to hold on to, it's wise to have a chair if needed. We're going to stay up nice and high, and we're just going to very gently pop the toe off and place it back down. And we're going to do that 10 times. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Again, we're working all the different glutes, so all the different angles. We still want to be making sure we're contracting the tummy muscles, but not putting too much pressure in the spine. So remember when we're pulling up as we take the foot out, and there's no arching. It's kind of pulling those tummy muscles back. And we're going to go again for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. I'm going to repeat again. Have a rest if you need it. You can pause the video at any time. Engage the tummy muscles. Take the foot out, and we go again. 1, 2, lift the head, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Onto the other side. Let's go. Nice and tall. Foot out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. And we're going to have a little few seconds release because we're going to put all 3 of those moves together. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Okay, so we start at one end of the mat. We're going to go down. When you're ready, breathing in, 3, 2, 1, and let's take it down and to the side. And back again. Come up and down, up and down, up and down. Little squeeze at the top, up and down. 2 more, up and down. Last time, up and down. Taking the leg out behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And onto the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Breathe. Back down. Let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up and down. And exhale. A little squeeze. And down. 4. 2 more. Last one. And release. Back onto our side. Let's take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Onto the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Ha ha ha. Just to give yourself a little reprieve from that, just bend forward, let the lower back open, and just let your whole body have a little drop. Feels nice, doesn't it? We've got a gentle bend and drop of the body there. Now I want you to come up and squeeze. Back down, breathe in, touch the ground or reach towards the ground, bend the knees, come back up, feel that pull through the bottom, push forward. And again, forward, squeeze and push forward. And again, down, let's squeeze and push forward. 2 more, down, squeeze and push forward. Last time, squeeze and push forward. Ooh. You're going to put your hands onto your shoulders. We're going to go down into a squat, turn and touch, back up and release, down and touch, back up and release, down. That's 3, we've got 6 altogether, and back up, down, sit into that chair behind you and back up. 2 more, down, sit into that chair and back up. Last one, down and back up. Onto the other side. Down, twist, sit into the chair and back up. Down, into that chair. 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 6. Oh, let yourself have a... Don't take the band off, we haven't finished yet. We've got a couple more exercises to go. You're doing really well, really well. Let's come down. Oh, it's nice to be down. I should have said take yourself down gently, but get yourself down to the mat, whichever you feel comfortable to do. As we're down, have a moment here, and with the knees resting, just have a breath. And we're going to be starting to do little butterfly wings coming out to the side. So we're going to start them in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 10 altogether. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a rest. Now you can stay as you are because that's quite intense as it is. If you want to take it one step further, you can lift the bottom off the ground and hover and do them at the same time. So you've got that choice. So let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and back down. One more time if we can. Whichever you've chosen is easy for you, modify it for you. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Remember what I said, we don't have to be wearing the band for this workout. We can still get quite a lot for it without the band. Have a breathe. And the last thing we're going to do, and we're going to do it 10 times and hold, and we might repeat that, is we're going to go into bridge pose, and it all comes from underneath the bottom here. So we're going to squeeze and lift the bottom. It doesn't have to be very high, but we feel that activate. So that's 1, slow down, quick up, 2, slow down, 3, quick and slow, and 4, squeeze and slow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold here, keep squeezing, open up the knees just a little bit, stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Breathe. And we're going to repeat. If you feel able, if not, as you were, just have a rest. So make sure the knees aren't falling in as we lift. We're going to squeeze quickly up, slowly down. Quickly up, slowly down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And then treat yourself. That feels good. A little movement there. We can take the band off. And place the feet on the ground, and then lift one foot up and put it on your knee on the other side, and very gently just see if you can put your hand through the gap and just have a little stretch here, holding the knee, pulling it, maybe rocking it, but just feeling a well-deserved stretch through the bottom. And release, and let's do that on the other side. So we're going to bring the foot up on the other side, coming up. Have a little release here, a little relaxed moment. And release. That was fun. Namaste.